The Marshall Plan, officially known as the European Recovery Programme, was a US initiative launched in 1948 to help rebuild Europe after the devastation of World War II. Proposed by US Secretary of State George C. Marshall, the plan aimed to provide financial assistance to countries whose economies, industries, and infrastructure had been severely damaged by the war. Between 1948 and 1952, the United States provided more than $13 billion in aid to participating European nations. The main goals of the Marshall Plan were to promote economic recovery, reduce poverty and unemployment, and prevent political instability. US leaders believed that improving living conditions would help stop the spread of communism, which was becoming more influential in parts of Europe after the war. As a result, the plan became an important part of the growing rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union during the early years of the Cold War. The Marshall Plan had a significant impact on Western Europe. Countries such as France, West Germany, Italy, and the United Kingdom used the aid to rebuild factories, modernise agriculture, improve transportation, and increase trade. These investments helped many European economies recover quickly and contributed to rising standards of living. The programme also encouraged greater economic cooperation among participating countries. Although the Marshall Plan was widely viewed as a success in Western Europe, the Soviet Union rejected the aid and prevented the countries under its influence in Eastern Europe from participating. This deepened the division between Eastern and Western Europe during the Cold War. Today, the Marshall Plan is remembered as one of the most successful foreign aid programs in history because it helped rebuild Europe, strengthened democratic governments, and promoted long-term economic growth and stability. The Marshall Plan shaped the long-term relationship between Europe and the United States. It created close economic and political ties that continue through trade, diplomacy, and organizations such as the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, otherwise known as NATO. While Europe faces challenges today, the Marshall Plan is still regarded as an important turning point that helped create a more prosperous, cooperative, and stable Europe. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the next episode of History in the Making.